Hello guys and welcome back to another rdr2 YouTube video.
Looking at her, Dutch.
Who?
You know who. Getting too old for you, am I? That's how it usually works with you, isn't it?
You're delusional
Today,
again.
Won't even look me in the eye,
I'm
but you
just
look at
gonna
her all
focus
day.
on the
No
main
matter
story.
what I say, you'll believe whatever fantasy you're currently living in.
Fantasy? You think this is a fantasy for me?
I do not have the energy for this right now.
Oh, it's written all over you. I'm not stupid, I've been watching.
Oh, that much is painfully
So,
clear.
where's this next mission? It's over here.
You're playing
And
dangerous.
I'm assuming that's the main mission because there's no other one. That is the only
Gonna be a
mission
good day.
that appears.
Good work on that bank
Good.
job. Loved every minute. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
Oh, that's right, last live stream. Actually, I don't really know if I did live stream on it,
That's my girl.
but it's this mission, right? That we robbed the bank. It's like not half bad mission. I actually enjoyed it.
Yep.
By the way, man, where the hell am I going? Oh, that's right. That's right. What was that?
Anyone move? I go right before this. Move along. Hurry. This here.
Wait, where the hell is my hat? Dude, I wish the hat didn't fall off.
Girl. Yep.
Right there, if you saw me like a little just like stupid, it was cause I haven't just played.
Thank God.
Oh shit! That horse looks like a fine traveling companion.
This whole town owes you, for sure.
I think those guys are the guys that I just saved. Oh, we're on roads now? Okay. On roads I can't use any weapons, as you can see.
We're open for business, folks. Show me something.
Hey there!
Hello there.
Hey, mister.
Isn't it crazy how everything used to work back then? Like, the freaking roads, like they had no cars. It was only wagons and horses. I mean, they're basically like cars, but they're not like at all. Dude, how far am I from? Oh, I was trying to stay there. What the heck am I?
You boys don't run much, huh? So drink some moonshine, you damn louts! You sit off our land, goddamn! Everything goes for you, sons of bitches! Get back here and face us like a man, you coward! God, breakaway sneaking about here! How are we not here? Oh, forget it. He's gone. We're gonna catch all kinds of hell from the sheriff over this. I vote we don't even tell him. This feud's getting worse, not better. We need to settle this soon, once and for all. Come on, let's get out of here.
I can't use weapons here either. Well, that's just fucked up.
What do you...
This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Caliga Hall.
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
What are you waiting for? Sheriff?
Oh, that's this guy. Hello, Mike.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Is that far? Yeah, I'm just gonna take my freaking horse.
come on, girl.
Not because I'm lazy, just because I don't want to waste my stamina.
You're a brave girl. You done good, girl.
From here? Guess not. Dude, where the heck is this? Oh, yeah.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray. Son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are. So long, and good luck.
I'm thinking, when this is done, you can fill me in on the goings-on around here.
Oh, yes, sir. Assuredly.
All right, then. It's just, I'm the curious kind. Hey, partner.
Morning. Braithwaite Manor is southwest of here.
Damn that it's 4. That it's 4? Really?
Hey, you better follow that order, right?
How did he know he gave me an order?
Yeah.
I'm in roads again? Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Yep.
This is dangerously close to our camp. Where the heck am I going? Is that a freaking cow? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave my horse right here. You know, just in case, you never know. Question, where the hell do I need to go? What? No way. Wait, now there's people over here. Oh, no, there's not. Exactly, move, move, move. Go, 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 go.
How many gazebos they need?
Intruder on the property. Can't have folks just wandering through here. I'm going to ask you to leave.
I don't suppose you mind my walking through these grounds. I got a guidebook talks about the big plantation house.
Your guidebook's about to get you shot, Yankee. Get out of here.
That's real hospitable. Good day.
Keep going now. We shot folks for less than our kids and women.
Arthur can swim, right? Just like that. I'm gonna drown. Oh my god. So, yeah, I was thinking about swimming, but then what happened kinda happened. I'm gonna try to go like in the edge. stamina, dude. Oh, this. Yep, that's good. Isn't any weird, but we'll deal with that later. Can stop. On. She's like right there. Run, 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 run. So how far are we? Yeah, she's like right there. Damn, I just need to pass that one guard. Okay, I see him. Well, actually, I don't see him. I just see him on the map.
I think we got a spot. You can't be here, plantation workers only. Get out.
I'm only trying to take a look around the place. I don't suppose you mind my walking through these grounds.
Keep going now. I don't want to see you back here.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't. Well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Now when you leave, how beautiful. Quiet. I have got the perfect idea. I am kind of gonna leave my horse, but then I'm gonna whistle for him. Yeah, that's nothing to worry about. If you look at the map, you can see that it's like turning from red to less reddish. So that's always good. Yep, there you go. There she comes. You did good by not doing anything, girl. And she's shitting. Okay.
Okay, my girl.
Now, well, now what? What is that? Oh, that's right, it's town. Now what? Bro, what about the mainland? Oh, that's right. We have these. I'm gonna do this one again. I don't really know if that's like the main story, but I don't know.
Hey, mister.
It's so bad for all these people. I wish I could give them money. I'd try to give them thousands.
All right, easy now.
That's it. Don't even look back.
There, girl. Yeah, you good, girl? Yeah.
Oh god. Where the hell is my phone? Oh, here it is. By the way, I am not touching my controller right now. Wait, what?
Easy.
What the? Why don't you mind your business and keep walking, huh?
Don't have to tell me twice.
We said get lost, now! That's right, run along
We
now.
told you once now.
What? I swear I didn't want to kill these guys, but like, they just started shooting at me.
Hope you boys chose a full safe.
Let's pick up this body and get it the fuck away. How do I open this freaking safe? Do I just shoot at it? What about the hat? I just can't open the freaking safe. Hey, well, you're free to go.
Go on, girl. Get.
Really? No, I don't want to do that. No, let's get going.
Here.
Don't really know what the point of killing them was. It's just like, oh shit. I don't know if you saw that, but in the map it appeared like a white spot, and that always means like stranger or something like that. And like you have to help them and shit. See, look at the map, look at the map. You see that?
I lost it. Someone must have seen an Englishman. Really funny he is.
Hello, mister.
Have you seen Gavin?
You still haven't found him?
Nope. But I won't give up. He's lost. One morning, I just woke up and he wasn't there. Someone must have taken him.
Maybe he just left.
Gavin? No. No. We were best mates. I mean, really, best mates. He'd never leave me. Never. Gavin!
Alright,
I'm
mate.
so worried.
Oh, whoa. Don't run the stranger over.
Gav! Gav! Where are you?
are you?
That was like freaking tragic, dude. What the hell is going on with my horse?
Remember me? I'm working for the Grays now.
All right, come on.
Where the hell is this guy? Oh, he's inside.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Let's get...
Mount up, all right? And follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There! There they are!
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun, Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign! We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water, singing songs of freedom and glory be.
Now, take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
You'll damn us all with this sin! You'll damn us all!
Do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen.
Ladies, get down!
Come on! Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What you doing? Hell is going on? Well, here! Oh, my God. Shit! And cause all this trouble. You don't even know what's going on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals.
Equals?
Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ronnie.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Land of the future. A land of equality. A land of progress. Look at the beautiful land we have built.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean, we're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Well, Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know. This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
All that for $30. Oh my fucking god. Business. I've begun. Let's go then. Why the hell did he get off right there?
Yep. Yeah. Easy.
What the hell's
Easy.
wrong
Whoa.
with you all? I hardly said a word.
Just feels like we ain't getting nowhere. It's the end of the century. It seems like we ain't much further on than we was in '65.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I can hitch my horse here.
We can still live free. Good girl. We can still say we don't recognize you or answer to your laws.
Because I'm gonna need this.
Better to be one man living the truth than a million living.
And it's basically
Let me tell you something. Now, you all know that most of us old-timers, we fought alongside each other. 3rd Lemoyne Regiment. The summer of '62. We was hunkered down by Copperhead Landing for weeks. It was a terrible time. It was terrible. Food was rotten. Humidity was unbearable. Nothing we had ever got dry. But we knew that sooner or later the enemy would be coming down the Lanahachi if they wanted to take Saint Denis. And sure enough, One morning, we woke to the distant sound, the boom of a cannon. Next thing you know, there's grenades raining down on us, modified artillery shells, leave a man with the most horrific wounds. That's like nothing you ever seen. And then I get blown up into the air, and I'm as high as a house.
Hey there! I like a story.
Who's that there? Turn right back around.
Okay, I'll leave you all to it.
At Raider camps. That's it. Move right along.
Good work. Stay vigilant.
Thought I could be their friend.
Bitch. Ain't gonna live to tell this tale.
Oh, the Lemon Raiders. Oh, these guys are like the biggest enemy for our freaking thing. Our game. I don't even feel bad for these poor bastards. How do I see the order? Okay. Oh, damn, that's right. I need to fill my dead eye. I need to sleep. And let's cook some stuff. I'm pretty sure I put morning. I accidentally pressed triangle. So. Oh, damn, I did not. I'm sleeping again. So I'm gonna sleep till night, and then I'm gonna sleep till morning. If I want to sleep, do I want to sleep? Yes, I do. Okay. Let's eat something. I have no idea what I just did. Damn it, are you kidding? What do you think I'm gonna... I'm gonna hunt some stuff. There's probably no animals nearby. There actually are. Okay. Damn, I'll be right back. Oh, B, I'm not chasing that. Hell no. Is that a coyote? I swear I barely saw it. Oh, turkey. I'm just gonna skin it. I was planning on eating it, but this thing has some good meat. So I'm just gonna eat it for later.
Okay, girl.
Oh, that's right, the feathers.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why turkey's like a win-win. So it's already morning.
So up now.
I think I'm straight up just gonna... Can I still sleep till the morning? I can. Oh, and now it does let me sleep. Diamond?
Whoa, easy.
I saw deer, eh? I need to just know I made it. Perfect, man. Well, the thing is, y'all probably might be wondering, why don't you just hit it with a revolver like, pew? And I was aiming for here. Wait, let me play this up. I was aiming for here, because if I did it right here, it would mess it up. Because if you see like where it says skin and stuff, underneath it says white-tailed deer, and it has like stars. And it has 2 stars. Like if I would have just like straight up with shotgun, like I would have ripped all of its organs and shit. Actually, I'm just gonna skin this bad boy.
Just hold on there, girl.
Now, where are we going again? Just gonna split this because I think I have a pretty good idea of where we're going.
Get up.
Yo, shit. Oh, is that a fucking fox? There's no way that's a fox. Okay, it's stuffed. care about all these enemies. Damn it, I lost the goddamn fox. Mission failed, we'll get him next time. Damn, just noticed I got completely sidetracked. On the fox, probably gonna be a 1-star. Great fox. Dude, I'm gonna take it. It's the first fox I've ever
Won't take long.
Actually, I'm just gonna leave that there.
Okay then, girl.
It looks kind of like a meat.
Easy, easy.
Oh, that's turkey, man. 2-star turkey, that is not bad at all. But I do not care.
Yeah. Slow it up.
Here we go. You're useless as a 4-card slut. I'm done listening to your bullcrap all day, every day. That's it. I'm gonna knock you upside your head. Back to work.
He was a real piece of work. No one's gonna miss him.
Who knows what he was? Get out of here.
We should split up. Thanks for the hand, y'all. So, what's your plan?
You even know what you're doing?
I know how to take care of myself, partner.
Plan not to get caught. Now shut up, hurry up.
Idiot. Gotta give him a chance.
Yes, you do. Damn, really? Fitness?
Whoa, whoa.
Need to get through this mission quick. Wasn't this an old camp? No, this is our new camp. What the hell?
Arthur?
Can you take that shit off? Dude, it doesn't like let me remove the pouch.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Bill?
Hello.
Hey, you know something? When they was talking about hanging me, I just kept thinking of you.
Oh, did you miss me? That's nice.
No, precisely the opposite. I was thinking, even if I die, at least I won't have to see that turd no more.
Oh, I like that. That's fun. Yes, I'll remember.
It's all right, girl.
Why is my freaking horse so agitated? Is that Lenny?
Stay alert there, Javier.
What's wrong with it? Dude, my horse freaking doesn't turn sometimes.
You all right, girl? Yeah, that's my girl.
What the fuck are these guys?
Easy. Whoa, whoa. You done good, girl. Shh, shh, shh. Easy now. Easy, girl. It's okay. Hey, girl, take it easy. Good girl.
See if they give us some food, that might help.
Hey, have this, girl.
Now what the hell do you guys want?
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Alright then. What do we do?
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
Damn! Here for this stuff, security. By the way, this is the place I'd like to sneak to.
What you want? Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Whoa. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Now look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were. Especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress-up. Yeah. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward. Just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Quite broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now. Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey, hello! Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day. I'll have one, Fenton. Drinks. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look at gift horse. When I see a gift horse,
That's some strong stuff.
just keep them coming. Will catch us all. So drink up. Don't be shy, boys.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Fenton, grab another bottle. There's plenty to go. Don't be shy. Where's the opportunity? Now it's your opportunity to get hideously drunk. Come on. Come on. We got work to do, my boys. Let's go.
A fine man. Don't listen to your brother.
Just shine
Over here, Fenton.
Don't let her down.
Holy shit.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Drink up, folks, or you'll make Fenton mad. Fenton, snap out of it. I'm sorry, gentlemen. He's not normally this slow.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Drink up, Fenton, serve these men, you murderous moron.
Just keep them coming.
Drink up, drink!
Lemoyne Raiders.
Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation?
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
That's our booze, you damn bastards!
Good job. Upstairs, hurry! Arthur, help!
We got a special hole for your kind.
You're playing the wrong game.
His hair died. His ass got fucked.
here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! You think we were behind you?
Argus Arthur, coming out of the alley.
We run up.
Shit, that hit the liquor. Damn it, they're still coming.
I want both those sons of bitches dead.
How many are there? They really... Tell me about this. Shoot to your left. You fools are playing the wrong... I see it. Made it. In front of you, in front of you, Arthur.
That's our booze, you damn bastards!
What? Good shot. Yeah. Good dog. You see any more of them?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Well, I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Mob Braithwaite. See what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what bothering me so much at the beginning is that my
So,
horse
what do you
just
think?
disappeared.
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Another busy day.
So, what do you think of this place? Better than your little hermit camp, right?
Oh, it's wonderful, Arthur. Thank you for asking.
Yep. Well, I should get back to it.
Whatever you say.
Guess I'll end the live stream right here. Done like 3 main missions, I think. Anyway, boys. GG's.